Hello, everybody. Welcome along to House of Games. It is Wednesday, and what a week we are having already. On Monday, we had the closest ever episode of House of Games. Yesterday, we had the biggest ever comeback in House of Games. At the end of the week, one of our 4 players will be walking away with the trophy. Who are they? They are Denise Lewis, Rhys James, Suttie, and David James. Welcome, one and all. So, yes, Monday, super close, 2 points between everybody. Yesterday, going into the final round answer smash, David James, you had a 5-point lead, which seemed unassailable. And then Rhys, 6 correct answers in answer smash, and you overtook David. How did that feel, David?
Doubly gutted, because the last picture was Steve McManaman.
Yeah, Steve, one of your former teammates knocked you out. Yeah, absolutely gutting. But shall we take a look at the leaderboard anyway, after our first 2 days? Izzy, you won on Monday. Rhys won yesterday. Rhys has the lead with 7. David's still on 6 points. He's come second twice. Izzy has 6, and Denise at the bottom there with 2. Izzy, so you won on Monday. Yesterday, just these 2 duking it out.
I know. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to take risks. This is my new strategy.
Oh, lovely.
No more sitting on the fence.
Yeah, just absolutely maverick play throughout.
Yeah.
Now, Denise, should we take a look at the prizes for today?
Yes, please.
Whoever wins today's House of Games takes home one of these. There is the House of Games dressing gown, the passport holder, a biscuit tin, a dartboard, and some sparkling wine. Denise, what do you think?
All over the wine.
Be nice, right?
Yes.
It's a Cambodian rosé.
Oh, very nice too.
Yeah, you like?
I'm feeling that, yes. That's incentivised me.
The only thing I would say about it is don't drink it. That's the only thing. It's absolutely lethal. Welcome back, all of you. 2 brilliant days so far. I'm sure we're going to have a 3rd one as well. Very best of luck, everybody. Who's going to win Wednesday's House of Games? We start off with highbrow, lowbrow. I'm going to ask you each 2 questions. Those questions have the same answer. The first question will be a highbrow question about something highfalutin. The second question will be a lowbrow one, something a bit more popular culture. The answers are the same. If you get it after the highbrow question, I'll give you 2 points. If you get it after the lowbrow, I will give you 1 point. Denise, here is your highbrow question. In which play by Sophocles does the daughter of Agamemnon seek revenge for his murder?
Next.
OK, so your answer is next. Your lowbrow question, which has the same answer, Denise, for 1 point. The actor who played Lionel Mackenzie in the 1990s TV series Baywatch is Carmen who?
Ooh. Is it Electra?
Is it Electra? It's the right answer, Denise. Point for you. Well done. Very well done to anyone who got that from the highbrow one. Rhys, here's yours. 2 points if you can get it from your highbrow question. Named after a 19th century lord and defined in terms of the Boltzmann constant, what is the SI base unit of thermodynamic temperature? Oh, God, it gets all the easy ones.
I do want to take a guess. There's words in that I don't understand.
Yeah, for sure.
Nope.
Nope,
No,
absolutely
that's not,
nothing.
because
Yeah.
I just remembered about things being clipped up, taken out of context on the internet, so...
Excellent.
No, thank
All right.
you.
Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. It has the same answer. What is the first name of the former Emmerdale star who won Strictly in 2019?
I genuinely don't know.
Do you want to take a guess?
Yeah, I'm going to reread the first question, then I'll take a guess.
Yeah, oh yeah. And the others, you can buzz in if you know the answer. In the unlikely event he gets this wrong.
It's Lord, so I'll go for Jack.
Lord Jack.
Lord
Is that
Jack.
the correct answer? It is not. David James.
Kelvin?
Kelvin? Well done, Lord Kelvin Fletcher. Very nicely played.
Ooh.
David so wants to win today, and I would not begrudge him it at all after a 5-point lead yesterday. Izzy, 2 points if you can get this highbrow question. Which 15th century Inca citadel, designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983, is believed to have been built as a palace for the ruler Pachacuti?
I'm going to have to take the lowbrow.
OK, go straight to the lowbrow
Yeah.
one. Here's your lowbrow question. What is the name of the wrestling alter ego of Brittany Young's character in the TV series Glow, whose older brothers are also wrestlers?
I love Glow. And all that's coming into my head is Pachacuti, but that can't be. That's just a word in the top question.
You can't, so we wouldn't do that.
Oh, gosh. I don't...
No,
the
time
truth
you
is,
out.
it's got... I mean, I can have a guess, but...
Rather not.
yeah.
OK, we'll time you out. Anyone? I know an Inca citadel, but I was thinking I can't think. But there's Machu Picchu. Is that the name of her character?
Yeah, I think it is.
Ah, let's take a look. Machu Picchu is the answer.
And it is a similar word
Yeah.
to...
OK.
Yeah.
David, 2 points if you can get a highbrow question. Paul's epistles to whom form the 7th and 8th books of the New Testaments?
Ooh,
You want to go straight for lowbrow?
Romans.
Romans. You're saying Romans. Let's take a look if you want to stick with that answer or change it when you see your lowbrow question. In December 2008, Brazilian striker Ronaldo joined which club in Sao Paulo? Oh, if only we had a professional footballer on this one.
Oh, the truth. It's definitely not Romans. Corinthians.
Is it Corinthians?
How could I not get that?
You did get it. Well done. Corinthians. Well played, David. Point to you. Nicely done. Denise, back to you.
OK.
A highbrow question for 2 points. Which trilogy by Ernest Hemingway, published after his death, was described by the New York Review of Books as devious and secretive?
Oh, no. Come on, lowbrow.
Lowbrow? OK, this has the same answer. In 2009, Bryn and Nessa from Gavin and Stacey got to #1 with a cover of which Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton song?
Oh, I think I've got this one. But is it Islands in the Stream?
Is it Islands in the Stream? Well played, Denise. It is Islands in the Stream. Well done.
There's a title.
Done. Rhys, for 2 points, a highbrow question. Which Roman deity is the counterpart of the Greek god Ares?
Well, what would be a lowbrow answer that's going to come? That's how I'll work it out.
Exactly.
I don't know really any Roman deity. I don't know which is a Roman and Greek god.
For sure.
But
so you could just
Mars is a lowbrow answer.
So you can say
So
Mars.
I'll put Mars in.
Let's see if you want to stick with that or change your answer when you see your lowbrow question. What's the surname of the TV teen detective played by Kristen Bell, who lives in the fictional town of Neptune, California?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll go with Mars.
You going to stick with Mars? OK. Let's find out what is the answer to this one. It is Mars.
That's
Blimey, that's 2 points. Wow. That was pretty well
I so
done.
nearly didn't stick with it.
Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars.
Veronica
obviously,
Mars?
Yeah,
Yeah, Veronica
I didn't
Mars.
need that.
Yeah. Izzy, I wonder if you can answer me this highbrow question. What animal which has slept under a cold stone for 31 days is the first to go into the witch's cauldron in Macbeth?
You know, I did go to drama school.
Ah.
I should know this. I'm going to make a guess, because I don't have anything to lose.
You might, yeah, and just guess an animal, I guess.
I can't think where this would appear in popular culture, but I'm going to say hedgehog.
OK, we're going to go with hedgehog. Let's see if you stick with it or if you want to change your answer after this. Which character in the Super Mario video game franchise has a mushroom for a head?
Oh, my gosh, I haven't played this for years.
Might still be a hedgehog.
Oh, hang on, it might be a hedgehog.
Oh, sorry, that's not me saying. That's not me
No,
giving a
it
hint.
might be.
Just saying it might
Sonic
be.
the Hedgehog. He's in the franchise, possibly. Do you know what? I'm going to say hedgehog.
You're going to go with hedgehog?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer hedgehog? It is not. David James
No, I don't know. I was probably wrong. Lizard?
is. Oh, look. Well, take a look at Rhys James. Is it lizard? It is not. Oh, Rhys got there. Rhys.
Toad.
Toad. Well done. Toad is the right answer. David, last question in this round. 2 points if you can get it from this highbrow clue. What is the surname of the US president who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1919 for his creation and advocacy of the League of Nations?
I'm going to go. I can't even. I don't want to name a US
Yep.
president.
Just want to go straight to lowbrow?
because he'll be out of date. Yeah.
OK, we'll go to lowbrow. For David, What is the name of Tom Hanks' volleyball friend in the film Castaway?
Wilson.
Wilson? Correct answer, well done. Woodrow Wilson and Wilson in Castaway. Point for David James at the end of the round. Let's take a look at the scores. 1 round down on Wednesday's House of Games. Izzy yet to get off the mark, Monday's champion. Denise, you have 2. We have joint leaders, the James boys, Rhys James and David James, 3 points each. Well played. Are we going to have another battle between the 2 of them today? Round 2 today is... Totes emoji. Now, this is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. Izzy, that's you today. Who would you like to play with?
I want to go for Denise.
Like yesterday?
We had a lot of fun yesterday. Yeah.
2 very good teams yesterday. That means Rhys and Izzy, if you will swap places, please. So we have the same teams as yesterday. Denise and Izzy are a team. Rhys and David are a team as well. Now, before the show, I asked you to do a little bit of homework. You all had to send me the name of a classic comedy film, but you were only allowed to use emojis. What you now have to do is try and decipher your partner's film. So, Denise, we'll start with you. Before the show, Izzy sent me clues to a classic comedy film in emoji form.
Indeed.
Got to think about this at home. I've got an idea, but I can't I can work out some of the clues.
Okay.
Should we time you out?
Poison. Oh, don't do that.
OK, we won't time you out. I see
poison
genuinely,
water.
Denise has come to play today, hasn't
Yeah,
she?
I can't go down like this.
Yeah.
No, let's see. Pointing down, down.
You got this one at home? We're going to have to time you out, Denise. I'm so sorry. I'm only looking at the tap and the music. This is Spinal Tap?
Yeah. Yeah. But the one I regretted was the skull and crossbones because that signifies, like, death.
Rhys, you've got to guess what David has sent me. David has sent me a classic comedy film. What is this classic comedy film?
I mean, your instinct is, for those emojis, is Chariots of Fire. Is there a film called Flame Horses? That's what this does to
I've
you.
got it, David, by the way.
I think I've got
Yeah,
it, but I
Denise
could be
got it.
wrong.
I mean, it's not Chariots of Fire, is it? But I'll go Chariots of
Go
Fire.
Chariots of Fire. Denise, what do you think it is?
I think it's Blazing Saddles.
What I think it is.
Of course it is.
Blazing Saddles?
Sorry.
Blazing
Well
Saddles.
done.
that's
Good
so
clues,
good.
David.
There was no
Nicely done.
saddle.
No.
Yeah, but that's there's enough. There's
They did
enough
two
going on there.
Two horses is
That's
pure,
bad
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Nicely done, David. Unlucky, Rhys. Izzy, you now have to guess a film which Denise sent me before the show. What classic comedy film is this? I mean,
Got it. I think it's Duck Soup.
Duck Soup.
Get
Well
in
done. I mean, nothing wasted there.
Yeah.
Nothing wasted at all.
I'm a simple woman.
But beautifully done. And point to both of you there. David, before the show, Rhys sent me the following emojis to represent a classic comedy film, but which classic comedy film?
A Fish Called Wonder.
Oh, that's so
That's
good.
good.
Well done, A Fish Called Wonder.
That's good.
Nicely done. It's almost like you wrote the title. How lovely. That's the end of that round. Very well played, everyone. Izzy and Rhys, if you would like to swap places again.
Well done.
Those two teams seem to work very nicely, don't they? Let's look at the scores, shall we? I don't think they've changed an awful amount. Izzy off the mark now with 1. Denise, you have 3, just 1 point off the lead, which is still held by Rhys and David with 4. 3 rounds to go. Who's going to win Wednesday's House of Games? Round 3 today is... Opposites attract. I'm going to show you some categories now. Your first category is this. Elton John songs. I'm going to give you some clues, and those clues are the opposites of the titles of those songs. So which Elton John song is the opposite of this? You're No Longer Sitting. Yes, Izzy.
I'm Still Standing.
Yeah, You're No Longer Sitting, I'm Still Standing. Well done. Point to Izzy. Monday's champion coming back into it. How about this one? What's the opposite of this? Huge singer. Yes, Rhys.
Tiny Dancer.
Tiny Dancer. Nicely done. It's a real buzzer race, this one, isn't it? Your next category is US state capitals. They are all the opposites of these clues. Jill Daughter. Yes, Izzy.
Jackson.
Oh, very
Nice.
nice. Well done. Jackson. Gildorf becomes Jackson. Next state capital. Sinner Peter. Yes, David.
St Paul?
St. Paul? Well played, it is. St. Paul. Nicely done. St. Paul is Minnesota. Your next US state capital is the opposite of this. Waltz. Must be a dance. Denise.
Haven't heard of it, but jazz?
Is it jazz? It is not. Rhys.
Charleston.
Okay, is that correct? Well played. Charleston, West Virginia. Very, very nicely done. Your next category is wrestlers. Which wrestlers are the opposites of these clues, please? Small mummy. Yes, Denise.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, well done, Denise Lewis. Next wrestler. Tiny needles. Yes, Denise.
Giant haystack.
Well done, it is Giant Haystack.
Showing my age now.
Very good. And your next wrestler is The Roll. Yes, Rhys.
The Rock.
Okay, is that correct? Well done, The Rock is the answer. That is the end of that round. So let's take a look at the scores. 3 rounds down on Wednesday's House of Games. Izzy, you have 3 points. David and Denise tied second on 5. And Rhys is our leader on 7 points. Well played, Rhys. 2 rounds to go. Who was going to win Wednesday's House of Games? Round 4 today is the Rich List. OK, if you will take out your tablets, please. All that's going to happen here is I'm going to give you a category. All you've got to do is write down a correct answer in that category, and I'll give you a point if you do. However, you will lose that point if one of your opponents writes the same word, OK? So if they give the same answer. I will also be playing the round, that's why it's called the Rich List, and if I write the same answer as you as well, you will lose your point, OK? And have a go at home as well, see if you can avoid everyone's answer here. So I'll get my tablet as well. Here we go, and our first category is letters of the alphabet worth only 1 point in Scrabble. OK, so you have to write down an answer that no one else is writing down. Try and avoid mine as well. This is the traditional English version of Scrabble. English language, I should say. Denise, what have you gone with?
I've gone for S.
S, says Denise. Is that a correct answer? It is a correct answer. If no one else has written it, you get yourself a point. Rhys, what have you said?
R.
R for Rhys. R, is that a correct answer? It is. Well done. Again, you get the point unless someone else has said it. Izzy, what have you said?
I have gone for I for Izzy.
Oh, that's nice. Is that a
Well,
correct
we are
answer?
children. We are children.
It is. Well done. And David, have you gone for D for David?
I've gone A for David.
A for David. A, says David. Is that a correct answer? It is. That's a point to everybody. Well done. Unless I said the same as one of you, which I have.
Ah, your name's
Why are you looking at me
Richard.
this way?
Oh,
You've
of
gone
course,
for
I
R.
didn't think of that. No, I did it after the 6th letter of my first name. You'll be glad to hear.
Thank
which
God.
is also R.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm so sorry, Rhys. There it is. I went for R. So a point to Denise, a point to Izzy, and a point to David there. Here's other answers you could have had. There you go. Take a look at those. Well done if you said any of those which we didn't say. And here's your next question. Plays by William Shakespeare that do not have a character name in their titles. What do you think at home on this one? Has everyone got one?
I can't even think of one.
Ah, yeah, go on then.
You can always make up the name of a Shakespeare play. He wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't know.
He's not
me.
watching. Rhys, what are you saying?
Went for The Tempest.
The Tempest. Is The Tempest the correct answer? Well done. Good answer, Rhys. Izzy, you went to drama school.
I did.
As you told us before. Has that helped?
It has. I've gone for The Merry Wives of Windsor.
Oh, yeah, that
good.
sounds about right. Is that a correct answer? It is. Well done. David, what are you saying?
Well, given that I didn't actually know any plays by Shakespeare without names in,
Yeah.
and given that he must have written some plays that didn't quite make it to Broadway,
Strap in, everybody.
I've gone for and because it was an unfinished work.
Oh,
Lovely
nice.
stuff.
And almost certain that's a Shakespeare play. Is that a Shakespeare play? Oh, what? Crazy. Denise, what are you saying?
I don't even know whether this is even Shakespeare's play.
A Midsummer Night's Dream. Is that a Shakespeare play?
It's not, is it?
Of course it is. Yeah, well done, Denise. So a point to Denise, a point to Rhys, and a point to Izzy. Very well done. Oh, unless.
Oh, no, here we come.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness, unless.
I think I'm safe here.
Unless I...
And?
That's one way of avoiding it, isn't it? I've cost Rhys another point. I wrote The Tempest.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. What is going on with us two?
I crossed out Taming of the Shrew and
I
Two
crossed out
Gentlemen of Verona.
I crossed out 12th Night at one point. So a point to Izzy and a point to Denise. Here's the other answers you could have given with no character name in their title. Well done if you said one of these that we avoided. Take a look. All sorts of good ones there. There you go. 12th Night, etc., etc. Winterstale. Final question in this round. Rhys, can we get 3 out of 3?
Well, I hope not.
Yeah.
I was in the lead
I'm
before
going to
this.
absolutely try and do it. Here's your next question. FIFA World Cup host countries that reach the semi-finals or better
OK.
at their own tournament, that is. So any team that finished first, second, third or fourth. Maybe not, Rhys. Maybe not.
I might just get this wrong on purpose.
Maybe I've over... Oh, that's a lovely way to do it. What if I still got it?
Host country.
I mean, if that happens, then now you're going to be really guessing.
Yeah. OK, everybody is in. You got one at home? These host countries. We'll start with Izzy. What are you saying?
I've gone for Spain.
Spain, says Izzy. Is that a correct answer? That's
That was my
unlucky.
first.
I have drawn some wine and paella.
That deserves a point.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is really, really tempting to give you a point. I'm being told I can't. We'll give you an 1/8 of a point.
Thank you.
OK, you won't see it, but it is there. David, what are you saying?
I'm going for South Korea 2002.
South Korea, says David. Is that a correct answer? It is a correct answer. Very well played. That's a footballer's answer, isn't it? Denise, what are you saying?
I'm not sure, but Argentina.
Surely they did. Argentina? Correct. Rhys, have you got a correct answer? Have you written what I've written?
Well, I didn't write South Korea because I thought you'd write it.
Yes, exactly.
It's a quiz host's answer.
Exactly right.
So I went Germany.
Germany, says Rhys. OK, is that correct? It is correct. Well done. Now, it's interesting, so I knew you would think I'd write South Korea first, because that is the quiz show host's answer. So I thought there's no way he's going to say that. So I think he's going to go for an obvious one, Germany being a very obvious one. Then I thought, yeah, but what if he knows I'll do that? And then he'll go back to South Korea, which is what I said. Sorry, David.
Oh, yes.
South Korea. So, Rhys, you get a point. Denise, you get a point in that round. Tablets away, everybody, please. Other options you could have had?
England.
Of course, yeah, England. Brazil, Chile there, Sweden, Uruguay as well. Very well done if you said any of those at home. That's that round down. We have one round to go. At this stage on the last show, David James was 5 points in the lead. Let's take a look at where we are now. One round to go. Answer smash to play. Here's how we're looking. Oh, it's pretty close. Anybody's game. Izzy, you have 5. David, 6. We have joint leaders, Rhys and Denise. 8 points each. Very, very impressive stuff. So who was going to win Wednesday's House of Games could be any one of the 4 of you as we play. Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. We saw Rhys get 6 out of 6 yesterday. Your first category is celebrities with stage names. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. Which annual music award is given to the best album released in the UK by a British or Irish act? Yes, that is Izzy.
Freddie Mercury Prize.
Freddie Mercury Prize? Absolutely right. Freddie Mercury Prize. Next one. Which school did Bart and Lisa attend in The Simpsons? Oh, yes, Izzy. I think David might have known it.
Dusty Springfield. High school.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Rhys.
Dusty Springfield Elementary.
So Dusty Springfield Elementary. He's absolutely right. Well done, Dusty Springfield Elementary. Next category is tea time treats. Those will be the pictures, there'll be clues underneath. Which actor played Harry Kumar in the 1984 television series The Jewel in the Crown? That is Izzy.
Jam Tart Malik.
So Jam Tart Malik? It is, well done. Jam Tart and Art Malik becomes Jam Tart Malik. Next tea time treat. Gladys Knight performs the title song for which 1989 James Bond film? No one going for it? Oh, is he going to... This could be all important.
God, but you get a point deducted if
Yeah,
it's
you
wrong.
do.
Right, OK. I think it's a custard slice. So I'm going to say custard slice. It's going to be ice something. Custard slice.
This really was high tariff,
You've
is it?
gone for it.
Oh,
The
my
risk.
God,
You're doing
I
the
forgot
risk.
that I
You
could
said
lose a
you
point.
So you weren't sure about the first one and you didn't know the second one. You thought, no, I'm going to... You said at the beginning you'd go for some risks, but
Yes,
this is...
yes, exactly. Custard slice in my heart.
Is it custard slice in my heart? It is not. Anyone want to buzz in?
No way.
Yeah, I can't think of it at all. Let's take a look.
Oh, it is that.
Oh.
I thought it was later.
Oh, no.
Nice. We
You were
didn't go
so
all the way
close.
back.
Goodness,
I didn't
custard
go for it.
I didn't
slices
think it
to
was
fill.
custard slice.
That is really unlucky, Izzy. You lose a point. Next tea time treat. Born in 1844, which philosophers' works include Thus Spake Zarathustra? That is Izzy.
Oh, I know.
Brown Nietzsche.
Is it Brown Nietzsche?
So annoying.
It is Brown Nietzsche. Well done.
Redeemed.
Brownie and Nietzsche. Next category is... We're done with categories today. On Monday, Izzy was our champion. On Tuesday, Rhys was our champion. Who has won Wednesday's House of Games? Rhys James by 1 point from Denise. Well played, Rhys. That's another win for you. 2 wins in a row, which means you get 2 prizes in a row as well. What would you like from this board?
I think I need a lovely robe to go with my character.
Oh, by the end of this week, you are going to look quite something.
can't
Rhys
wait.
James takes home a House of Games robe. Well done, Rhys. Let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard. A handy second place for you there, Denise. Here's how we look with 2 days to go, including double points Friday. Denise, you have 5. Izzy and David tied second on 8. Rhys has a 3-point lead on 11, but we have 2 days to go. We have double points Friday to go as well, so a 3-point lead can very, very easily disappear. Shall we do this all again tomorrow?
Let's.
See you here, same time, same place. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games. The boy becomes a man.
Please direct any questions to my secretary.